Alright, and we are live here with WWE 2K22, MyRise. And when we last left off, we'd become the NXT champion. We helped expose a fraudulent luchador. And we also managed to... we exposed a fraudulent luchador, and we also avoided turning heel, even though we very well could have. So yeah. And now we're gonna continue with our road of NXT here. When we last left off, excuse me. Walter is up next with a UK invasion. But before we go through with that, let's talk to William Regal and see what's going on. But yeah, it's been a interesting Wednesday here, or at least I shouldn't say interesting. I should say that I just feels like I went through the motions today. But yeah, we'll talk to William Regal first, and then we'll actually, you know what? We'll accept Walter's challenge first. Come on over. All right. Now we're going to take on Walter. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing okay today. The interesting things to note is that New Japan with the G1 Climax, New Japan Pro Wrestling with the G1 Climax, it looks like an injury to Tetsuya Naito, I believe I pronounced that correctly, forced the tournament to have, I believe New Japan basically just to change their plans.
The following contest is scheduled for
I don't think that's AJ Styles,
making his way
but
to the
it
ring
looks like it.
from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
No, it's not AJ
weighing in
Styles.
at 275 pounds, the NXT champion, Furious Frank Draven.
He was victorious
Yeah, no, that's
in his
not
last
AJ
fight in
Styles,
MMA, but he was unable to reach a new agreement, so he decided to jump ship to sports entertainment.
Well, when he requested a tryout at the Performance Center, the news got fans of MMA and WWE talking. Now we see what
That's actually not a bad entrance. I don't hate that, because I didn't actually customize that.
A strange, unsettling
I love Dexter
feeling
Lumis.
has just come over this building.
I really
Lumis
hope
strikes me
that
as the type of dude
WWE
you'd
does
hang out
something with him.
And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
There is absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Lumis. There are sinister plans at work.
Yeah, I really like Dexter Lumis. I really do.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
He did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And with Dexter Lumis, you never quite know what to expect, other than the mind games and devastating offense and the intense creepiness.
Yeah, Lumis is absolutely not the guy you want to stand across the ring from. To Saxton's point, that's both because of his fists and because of the van he keeps parked and running outside of the arena. Not necessarily in that order.
Nice.
German suplex.
What I was gonna say was that
Just stomping down.
I do feel bad for the
Loomis has to break out of his
G1
calm
Classic
and gain
because
some
it feels
urgency.
like
And he sends him
New
to the
Japan
corner.
booked themselves into a
Back in the
corner by having Will
multiple
Ospreay
punches. No escape from these punches.
and Kochi and
Nice
Okada
reversal by
in
Loomis.
the
Looking to
finals.
get back in this.
That might be the crucial
Ospreay
opening
already
Loomis
has
was
2
looking for.
titles, while Okada is Okada. He doesn't need to win the G1 Climax again. So, I mean, I guess if anything, it's proof that if you think WWE or AEW is missing booking opportunities and that somehow the international scene is flawless, well, it's not.
And on a submission. And he very quickly
So,
counters.
yeah.
Able to get the advantage here.
But yeah, I am doing well, guys. I hope you all are doing well also.
Great athleticism.
I am looking forward to
Able to
streaming on
avoid any
Friday
harm
where
there.
I'm going to end up...
Clubbing blow to the back.
come on now, get your
Well,
head
now
in the
Loomis
game.
has a solid upper hand. Such a
I don't know
prime
why, I've got to
example
shake
of
the
Loomis's
cobwebs
calm
off, it feels
aggression.
like.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Really? Come on. Boo. Thank you. Yeesh.
The jaw getting rattled.
But
Hitting the elbow drop.
I am looking forward to my Friday stream. It'll be one where we talk about the modern comic book industry and why it's lost so many readers and viewers, and I'm done.
Just gets the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either
No,
way.
I survived, but I gotta avoid now basically him locking me in silence because he gets me in that and it's over.
With a suplex. He turns it around on Loomis.
Come on now.
German suplex.
I'm trying to think of things to talk about here while focusing on the game.
This could be it.
Sorry, Loomis.
For the win.
Trust me, I wouldn't do this if I didn't have to.
Shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate.
I like
you
you,
can feel
Loomis.
the end coming.
Trust me. That's one thing I'm hoping that they improve upon with the
The reversal.
new camp or with
Series of
future
reversals.
campaigns is like maybe a little bit more control.
Refocusing to reverse that.
Damn it!
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Like more than just face and heel choices is
Rear
what
chin
I'm
lock, and
actually
now just
meaning.
rapid fire punches.
Gonna try to pin me.
He's going for the pin. This
Yep.
could be it. Into the pay window. Kicks out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Hits him with the counter.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. 2. Breaks the close count.
Getting
Damn
dangerously
it.
close to ending it all there.
What? Bull!
Silence
Bull!
is in.
Nice. Needs to break this submission.
Oh, thank God I had
Desperate left
resilience.
hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
Damn it. But now I'm really screwed. I'll have to restart if I don't
Sent
win.
crashing to the floor.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Anyways. Yeah, I guess there's not really too much to say on my end. It's been a pretty calm and quiet Tuesday. All things considered, or Wednesday. Been so ordinary, I can't even remember what day it is.
Lights out.
And Loomis able to reverse
Actually, if
that.
anything, it just reminds me of how
Hooked up.
uninteresting my life kind of is.
And there's more. What a leg drop. Oh, he got
Yep.
him. Is he gonna
Yeah,
lock this in?
it's over.
After every shoulder's down.
What? He's gonna get me anyways, but that was stupid.
And Dexter Loomis earns the win.
Is Loomis even happy?
That was stupid. Damn it! I really do have to shave shake the
And
cobwebs
here we have a
off his head.
superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
He has a chance to change that perception in this
Maybe I
matchup.
shouldn't stream
And
the
with
first
Dexter
match
Lumis,
of
you never quite know what to
these
expect,
streams, or I
other
should
than
do a
the
practice
mind
match to
games
get
and
myself,
devastating offense and the
not even
intense
necessarily reacquainted with the
creepiness.
controls,
Lumis is
but just to
absolutely
get myself
not
in the
guy you wanna
timing
stand across
room.
the ring from. To Saxton's point, that's both because of his fists and because of the band
Which
he keeps
I think is
and
actually
running
more
outside the
accurate.
arena.
Like, it's not
Not
that
necessarily in that order.
I don't know how to play the game so much as I get out of sync, timing rhythm wise.
He turns it around.
I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things. I do that all the time. Kind of like I overthink if anybody's actually really watching, which, I mean, hey, if they are, great, and if they're not, hey, it's fine too. I mean, one day I'll reach a
Getting
point
set up
where
for
I
something in the
don't
corner.
have to worry about that.
No escape from these punches.
Oh, ouch.
Alright.
What a wrist clutch suplex. That's gonna sting. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Well-delivered suplex.
Drops an elbow.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Yeah, and now we're gonna pin. That's more like it.
He thinks he has it.
And this one is over.
Huh? You must not have resilience. A winner is me.
Here is your winner, Furious Frank Draven.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
And Q Walter, right? Oh, I guess not. Excuse me. Oh, so now you go
Hang on,
and do
the
this.
NXT champion has company.
We saw him invite Walter to come to NXT on social media, and apparently he made the trip over.
And it looks like Walter didn't make the trip alone. It's Imperium.
The NXT champion is in big
I
trouble
see.
here.
I'd say so. He's outnumbered 4-1.
Wait a second. It's British Strong
Oh,
Style.
nice.
And they're taking the fight to Imperium.
Nice.
This is now an even 4-on-4 fight.
The NXT champion is going head-to-head with Walter.
Was this a coordinated effort between the champion and British Strong Style?
No idea,
No.
but it's working.
Into the steel steps.
Nice. Thanks, Pete.
You have to imagine this is only the beginning of the war between these two sides.
This is NXT's
So we
version
joined
of the
British
British
Strong
invasion.
Style.
And our champion is caught directly in the middle of it.
Unfortunately, we're out of time, but stay tuned to WWE social media for updates on this developing situation.
Now, here's your update.
Nice.
They're going to keep fighting until next week.
Yeah, I'd say so. Alright. Didn't ask for help, but I know when I'm outnumbered, so thanks. Another fight? Heh, Pete Dunne, nice. Heard Imperium coming to the States, so nice. Didn't want to miss out. Nice. I've seen enough of Florida. Wow. Ah, interesting. Even though, I don't know. So yeah. Ah. Anyways. Sorry, I was just looking there. So, okay. Interesting, Imperium. Interesting. Well, no choice. We move forward now. The bounty shaking up NXT. There's a lot of heel opportunities that we haven't gone through yet, which we're probably not going to go through on the on this one. So yeah. Excuse me. All right, go to the match. I said go to the match. We're gonna go through the entrances so I can update everybody on Discord that I'm live.
The following contest is
Team
an
Furious.
eight-man tag
Nice.
team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 871 pounds,
They actually
Furious
calculated the weight.
Frank Draven, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bate.
This guy used to stick to one weight class back in MMA, but he's made a good adjustment into the world of WWE, where his opponents come in all sizes.
His striking ability is ridiculous. He has phenomenal submissions and is learning to use the entire ring.
Yeah?
He's in fight mode.
Uh-huh. Those are some good mustaches and beards. I keep thinking of the Jaws. I love how they actually have their own unique four-person entrance.
And at a combined weight of 982 pounds, Volter, Marcel Bartel, Fabian Eichner, and Alexander Wolf, Imperium!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Gotta love the classical music. All right. Let's take the
It's a
fight to
culture
these
clash here on
guys.
NXT between Imperium and the NXT champion, who will be backed
Is
by
it really?
3 new friends: Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven.
I'm not sure I would go so far as to call the NXT champion and British Strong Style friends yet, Michael, but they were certainly a sight for sore eyes for the champ last week.
Well, there should be plenty of sore after this 8-man tag tonight, where the winning side earns home field advantage for the upcoming NXT Championship match.
Which I will win,
Direct
naturally.
impact to the chest.
I really hope that I didn't go out of order and like miss a story opportunity though, because I would hate to miss a story for NXT before getting called up to the main roster or what have you. Walter, unlike in real life, has apparently a very soft head because I'm doing a lot of damage to it.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And sent right into the corner. Oh, and a reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of Walter's side just yet.
Walter tipping the scales a whole lot with that.
Walter struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, Walter's offense is being thoroughly subdued. Golly, that sounded rough.
Yeah, it is.
Here's a tag.
Oh boy, Bruiserweight.
Opponent off the ropes.
And down to the backdrop.
And I do take control of my tag partners at this. Nice.
Oh, what a shot. Jumping stop to the gut.
It is kind of sad that NXT UK seems like it might be ending
And he saw that coming
because
from Walter.
most of the UK talent is actually jumping ship to the United States. At least it seems that way. Although there's a lot of talented NXT UK talent that I hope gets a chance. So, I mean, it could be a mixed bag if we have to talk about something like WWE related, you know what I mean?
Raking the
But
face.
otherwise,
Seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
it should still be very interesting. I'm not really interested in what's going on with AEW tonight, minus the Trios title tournament. I am curious as to who. I'm not curious as to who the Bucks are going to pick as their tag partner. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Kenny Omega, but I am interested to see how the tourney goes. Hopefully they put the belts on somebody like the Dark Order, who desperately needs them, so that they're like doing something of actual substance, kind of thing. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go that route. And now it feels like the game's trying to give me easy mode.
Going for X-Plex, man.
There's two.
Well, that was easy.
That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here
I
are
demolished
your winners,
Walter.
Furious Frank Draven. The
It actually makes me
Bruiserweight
wonder if
Pete
you
Dunne,
could lose this
Trent
match.
Seven, and Tyler Bate.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah.
It actually makes me wonder, though, if you could actually lose this. Hey, Joel. It's going good. You know, just continuing the My Path career. I've played every single mode in this except for My Faction and My GM. My Faction, I have no interest really in the card collection thing. And My GM, I'm saving it for something. So, yeah. Nice. You're welcome again. Nice. Now watch as Pete Dunne wants an NXT Championship match after we get the match done, because, you know, he wants the belt. Or he wants payback, or like payment for saving us on multiple occasions.
The following contest
All right, here we go.
is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, don't need to go through this again. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, if I get to that point in the My Career mode, I might actually have to, like, step away and, like, not stream the MyRise mode, because I tried to play the Royal Rumble match from number one, and recently, and I just could not do it, even with a super heavyweight. So, yeah.
You have to wonder if there are any more surprises in store for this championship match.
Surprises or not, when the dust settles, only one of these two superstars will be able to stand tall over.
So yeah, I don't know about the Rumble match itself, but when we get there, we'll see.
Walter gets reversed.
And
No. Belly to belly.
bye-bye.
Goodness. Ooh, stinging kick.
So yeah, it'll be interesting when we get there. Part of the reason why I didn't like choose to have Raw be the brand that I wanted to play at
About to
first.
see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
Turned that one around.
Half and half suplex. Lights
I will break you in half, Walter.
punch right in the head.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sorry. I got a brand new headset, and I didn't actually think about that. Gameplay. Oh, presentation options. I don't know if I can change it from here. Yeah, no, I can't change it from here, I don't think. No. Yeah, I can't change it from here, unfortunately. Ugh. I should have considered that, honestly. But... oh well. Might have to change that up. That's my bad. After this match.
European uppercut. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Great defense by Walter. He's returning fire. No.
So, my apologies.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Oh, multiple punches.
Non-stop blows.
And Walter is now in a demoralizing spot.
I didn't think I'd see the will of Walter be challenged like this.
And Walter needed that badly.
Walter tipping the scales a whole lot with that.
Counters.
Gotcha.
German suplex. But that's
I should be able to change it once I get out of this match. I feel a little embarrassed, though.
Title match continues.
I knew that was coming.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Yeah, I do feel a little silly for that, though.
Hooked from behind.
'Cause-
Picked up and inverted crush.
Can't be. Will the reign continue? Retains the title.
Yeah, buddy.
Here is
Next.
your winner, and still NXT Champion, Frank Draven.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Huh. Oh, okay. I gotta do it after the storyline, though, because I don't have control of the options menu until then.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The Bruiserweight.
I love Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is classic. Pete Dunne is vintage. Pete Dunne is a bruiserweight.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And introducing the champion from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 275 pounds.
It turns out British Strong Style's help wasn't free, as Pete Dunne has cashed in his favor in exchange for an NXT Championship match.
You have to love British Strong
Well, I could have called that.
Brains to go with the brawn, but can Pete Dunne finish the job?
I would have felt kind of betrayed though if I was Trent Seven and Tyler Bate. Why does Pete get the shot? Because he's the leader?
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Just another victim.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Amazing awareness by Dunne.
Now the audio is actually quieter, which is
He knows
weird.
how to avoid contact.
Because
Suplex.
it wasn't before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll definitely see when that Royal Rumble comes around. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll see.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Great counter.
Damn it.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Yeah, take that, sucker. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, attempt to win. Oh, that's not going to end well.
Waste.
Nope.
Great reversal.
Oof.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Bang.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Dunn had that scouted.
No way to get out of that one.
Dunn applying a hammerlock. What's next? Oh my God, what an arm breaker. Stop.
Nope.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
All right. Oh, not what I wanted.
Just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Yeah. Let's see how you like these.
Well scattered reversal there. These two showing
Like these nuts.
each other.
God damn it.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their
Stupid.
opponent's repertoire.
Stupid counters.
Butterfly suplex. 2, 3.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Why did it say attempt? Because I won.
Champion, Furious, Frank Draven.
Wow, just wow. A tremendous win in this match. But Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more.
Yay! Story complete. Alright. Options. Really? Okay, I gotta go back to the main menu then to do that, apparently. Lame. No, I hate this. Go back to the main menu. Go back to the main... Oh, okay. Right, now I remember. Yeah, now I remember. Embarrassing. Alright. Audio volume. There. Put that at 50. Yeah, that should do. That should do. I mean, at the very least, it'll improve things. I mean, I don't notice if I actually have to yell over the commentary, so... and stuff, which I guess is kind of what happened to me there, was I was yelling over the commentary and stuff, so it wasn't like I noticed or it was bothering me, but I do appreciate you for letting me, appreciate that you let me know, there, Joel. So, thank you. Excuse me. Let's see. Grappling. And striking. Heh. Heh. For now. Nice. Alright. And now we go back to the GM hub. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, itchy. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll get out of NXT in this episode. Not that it's like purgatory or anything like that.
Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
Ah, yes.
How do you think that's going to turn out for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
What should I do? Should I put myself in the shakeup? Because I think I've done a lot of the stuff here in NXT. You know what? I'll put myself in the shakeup. Probably end up on Raw,
I think
right?
a potential change of scenery sounds good. Put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
Okay.
I have heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers to evaluate tag team competition.
Alright, should I
So
go to
basically,
Raw or SmackDown?
which GM do you want to cater to?
Should I choose Raw or SmackDown? Trick question. I would go to SmackDown first because I prefer SmackDown to Raw anyways.
Put me in a singles match so I can show Adam Pearce what I could do on SmackDown.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
It sure has.
I mean, I honestly don't know how much you can do on NXT, or how much more I could do if that were the case. Ah. Alright, who's my potential last NXT opponent?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Weighing in at 275 pounds. Furious Frank Draven.
As a trained mixed martial artist, he has an immediate striking and leverage advantage here if he's able to utilize it.
And don't forget his expertise in submissions, which make him a tough matchup for opponents. Let's see what tactics he's got in store tonight.
They're on their feet for Johnny.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds. Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation. Johnny wrestling. what's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Johnny Gargano's that guy who's not going to complain. He's not going to cry over spilt milk. He's going to keep working hard, keep putting in the time to achieve his goals.
Tonight, we've got a match that is sure to have a lot of eyes on it, considering the superstar shakeup is right around the corner.
You have to think Regal, Adam Pearce, and Mandy Rose will all be watching tonight's action very closely.
It actually makes me wonder if you can actually go to NXT.
WWE Universe knows this could be the last time we see one of these marquee superstars on NXT.
Yeah.
Right to the lower back.
It will be in my case. I'm gonna end up going to SmackDown.
Piercing. Gargano is finding himself in a disadvantage.
Although it is kind of funny, like if I chose a tag team, would that mean that I'd go to Raw on a tag team? And that's the other thing that I am kind of disappointed about. I know like most people want to like actually like do like singles stuff in these games, but I would like a MyRise and a tag team, or with a tag team emphasis. That would be kind of nice. Because you don't really get that. Maybe I'm wrong, because I haven't played the entire thing, but still.
And finds a counter.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, he retaliates.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Yep, sorry, Johnny Wrestling.
Double up.
Nope. You can't move me.
Saw that one coming. A big punch. Ouch. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Of course, that's a unique sequence.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Gets
You
him with the
can't do
counter.
that.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Targeting the chest. Very effective.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Boom. Nice. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Continuing to attack the neck.
He got me.
Tripped over the top rope. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Straining those muscles.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
Oh no!
Reverse counter.
Damn it! I wanted to let go before he countered, but that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Nope.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He deflects it right
Nice.
Johnny's reeling.
Break his fingers, chant. Nice. All right, if he's gonna counter, you counter, but no. Nope. Ah, you suck. You suck, game. It's too close to the ropes.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
All right.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Lands an elbow.
Nope.
Tapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
Has Johnny settled this?
Will there be an escape for Gargano here?
Gargano's resilient.
And he escapes the submission before
Nice
things
try,
got more disastrous for him.
Gargano. Nope. That's not how this ends. How did he... There we go. Let's fix that, shall we? Come on.
German suplex.
And pin. Oh, he didn't kick out. I was surprised. Whew. Well, ending my NXT career on a high note.
Frank Draven.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
Not necessarily had me on the ropes. All right. Now it looks like we get to join the SmackDown roster. I wonder if that will lock off Raw, or me from doing the Raw path ever, but maybe it won't. Also, SmackDown will probably be where I turn heel. So, yeah. Nice. All right, to the blue brand we go, where we will eventually turn heel.
Look who it is, SmackDown's
Nice.
superstar.
SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.
Generic entrance. All right. Ooh, we're at the bar now. And it's our annoying fans again. Or our annoying non-fans again. Nope, I don't have enough attribute points. Oh, we're actually at a luxury hotel. My mistake. Not a GM and not a pool hall. Got it. Alright. Alright. Let's talk to these people first. Because they'll have, like, mini quests.
I'm a huge fan of Japanese wrestling. Strong style for life? Get it? Because of my social media name, Mark for Life. Never mind. Do you think you could beat Shinsuke Nakamura in a strong style match? There's something about matches that are all about hard-hitting, gritty physicality.
I'll take it. I wonder what the baby or the heel challenges are going to be like, because I don't, or maybe you don't get heel challenges. I might actually redo an entire playthrough where I'm just a heel the entire time if I do replay the MyRise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 275 pounds, Furious Frank Draven.
So much of his training at the Performance Center revolved around developing a multi-dimensional offense for any type of situation.
Shawn Michaels worked extensively to improve his catch-as-catch-can.
God, I love Nakamura's theme.
You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known.
He kicks like lightning.
God, I love
Shinsuke
Nakamura's theme.
Nakamura has a bad attitude to match.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't like you, Saxton.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed.
Yeah. Sorry to cut off the Nakamura
It's a
aggression.
submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to
Oh,
make your opponent
okay.
submit. You have to target a body part.
Why in
right,
the heck
Corey?
wouldn't you
you
just
gotta
call
be
it a
incredibly
submission match
focused on
then?
a
Well, it's a good thing
particular
my guy's in
body part
MMA.
and continue to target
fighter.
that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is
Yeah,
already hurt.
good thing my guy's
If
an
you have an
MMA
injury
fighter.
already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness. Well, a competitor can always be audible during combat and attack whatever injury presents itself.
Remember, you can only win via submission. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Non-stop blows.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting how to do submissions. Right.
Ready for that one.
I remember now.
Scouting pays off.
I
against
remember now.
Nakamura.
Yeah, if what you said is true about the Raw storyline, Joel, I want to do SmackDowns first, even if I have to do Raws later to complete the MyRise campaign.
This match,
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
oh, this is going to hurt the legs. The king of strong.
Trapped here.
Look at this, pound it away.
Yep, you got me.
Break it up. And he's able to reverse.
Yep.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Now an arm scissors to work on my yep. Setting him up for my Fujiwara.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Countered it just in time.
Riding their opponent down to the ground.
In trouble in the grass. The king of strong style close to tapping.
Nakamura now looking so tough now. He may lose this thing.
I was looking to take advantage of the cancel, but no. No such luck.
He's got him scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Side slam.
Nice.
Treading all over their opponent. He just barely dodges.
Into the corner.
Using the foot to their advantage.
Damn it.
This is dirty.
Also, no offense to Shinsuke Nakamura, but he's not exactly the submission type. And, oh, come on, I countered that.
Can you feel it, Byron? Here they
full batter now.
And that one misses the mark.
Come on. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm in the ropes.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
Nakamura sizing him up from the top.
You gonna attack at all? Oh, thanks for being a dummy. No.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke.
Brag. Come on.
Counters that. Hooked from behind, picked up and
that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
That was a knockout, not a submission. But okay, I guess that counts too.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
Well, as cutting as
Okay,
Nakamura's knee
so
strikes can
knockout
be,
counts.
they just weren't sharp enough tonight.
That's pretty surprising.
Yeah, apparently knockout also counts in a submission match or a strong style match. Go figure. Hey. Itch. Well, that was easy. Ish. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. What do you got, little fantasy?
You know what one of my
Leopard
favorite
print.
sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a kendo stick over someone's back. I heard it at the first event I went to, and it's stuck with me ever since. I would love to see how vicious you could be with a kendo stick in your hand.
Okay, then. A no DQ match versus Apollo Crews. Fine. Then we'll go to the bar and do the meandering other side quests from there.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring
That's all I need to know.
from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Weighing in at 207.
It's Apollo!
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life. And Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild. When things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways, it's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match.
All kendo sticks all the time.
Into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Everything but anything except one chair.
No countouts, no worries.
Bridge? Bridge what?
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of disruption. Kendo stick to the skull.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Ah, jeez. Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah,
it is kind of nice though that you don't lose like you don't lose like all your health or like limb damage to a kendo stick or like a weapon. Because otherwise, it'd be just way too easy, like in an Extreme Rules match like this, to just like completely wear out your opponent with like a weapon. So they fixed that at least.
He's taking some good hits. Big punch. Ouch.
Oh yeah.
He's going for it all.
First up,
high. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Idiot. I mean, it's kind of funny in a way, but still.
This one now.
It's a sign he's got his opponent figured out.
Nice.
oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
All right, Apollo.
Cruz with a retaliation.
Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz.
Now he's going to go weapons.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Yeah, well, you two can play at that game, Apollo.
Oh, God. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Nice try. I don't think I'm going to get him to tap, but...
An extreme amount of pressure.
Oh, maybe I am.
There is no doubt surrender is imminent.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah,
Damn
I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Okay.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Nope.
Mistake made by Cruz.
Nice try.
And now Apollo is being measured.
Finish him off. Come on. Oh.
He's able to sidestep there.
Damn you. You make me look bad, Cruz.
Apollo fends that off.
Make you sing the blues. As the chair just bounces like...
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Ugh. Oh my god. Nice. I actually damaged all the limbs here. Nice. And finished.
Feeling like it's over for Apollo. 2 count.
Do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Furious, Frank Draven.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
All right. What? What? No, I didn't. I didn't turn I turned heel because I decided to use a weapon. I turned heel because I decided to use a weapon. Huh. 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 Okay, so this is a new storyline. You're so vain? No, I'm not gonna do it. Not right now, anyways. Ooh, the King of the Rings tournament. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Well, that's not quite the way I wanted to turn heel, though. I don't know why the heck the game automatically did the frickin' heel turn. That's actually really annoying. Like, complete a match objective. Oh, you completed the match objective. Now you are going to turn heel. Why would you do that? Or why would you do that? 'Cause you told me to, game? And in a street fight, you use what weapons you can to win? So, I don't get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one...
Whatever.
A multi-time WWE champion, former Royal Rumble winner, one of the greatest of all time, Rey Mysterio.
The ultimate underdog who is still a thrill to watch after 30 years.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
A truth. What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy. And he's facing off against
Three Amigos, too. What could that be?
Throws up the shoulder.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Off the ropes.
Could I counter that, please? Why the heck can't I counter that?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
No! Let me counter, game. What the heck are you doing?
Being shown by Mysterio.
And Mysterio
like, seriously, why can't I counter any of this stuff?
Perfect time to attack.
Hey,
His guard is
now I'm getting mad. It's like, what the heck, game? None of those moves came with counter prompts, which I just am annoyed by more than anything, because it makes me look bad. Ugh.
Double on.
And of course he countered that.
Just
Non-stop blows.
I may not be a baby or a heel for long, Ray, but I'm gonna take on this challenge. Like, if I get the opportunity to change back into a babyface, I might just take it, depending on like what the storyline is, because there's really no reason why I should have turned heel for completing one of the stupid freaking objectives. So I'm kind of upset with that. But oh well.
Back punch. Ouch. Really just laying it in. Jarring European uppercut.
All right.
Ray's veteran instincts on display. Back and forth from these competitors.
Nope.
And another counter. Tilt-a-whirl. Will this be enough?
And there's the kick out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
All the way up and...
Oh, come on, I countered that.
It's time to dial it up.
I countered that too.
And Ray is bringing the fight with all his heart there.
Climbing up to the top now.
Thank you. Jeez. You know, it'd be nice if I countered one of the moves, for crying out loud.
But that's not all.
Yikes.
He's got him down. Is this it? No, he kicks out at 2.5. Man, you
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
thin margins. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Yeah, he does. Namely,
Mysterio felt that, and I think...
thank goodness.
Sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Furious Frank Draven.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
And then we have the opportunity to compete in the King of the Ring too. Heck yeah! I don't even think there's an achievement for it. It's just the King of the Ring. Come on, man, be awesome. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Near the WWE archives. Wow. I'm gonna be a real dickhead, aren't I?
Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. Is this what I think it is?
We saw him invoke Eddie Guerrero's name on social media.
Oh,
Rey Mysterio was not pleased,
nice.
but this is way worse.
Yeah, this must be what he meant when he said he was going to visit the WWE archives. What a disgrace.
Didn't even have to go that far. He could have just went to the WWE, or he could have just went to a lowrider shop.
His lowrider wasn't enough. Now he's copying his mannerisms. This is pathetic.
And yet I'm the villain, so I'm going to win. In this case.
I hope Rey Mysterio, or anyone for that matter, makes him pay for this.
Well, he's certainly going to get under the
Except
skin of
I won't.
Mysterio even further than he already has. We'll have to see how that plays out. This could motivate Rey and completely backfire on him.
Hey, I'm with Byron. I hope that's exactly what happens.
I can't watch any more of this.
Nice. And all of this because of a heel turn that I didn't even have a say in. The game lied to me. It said that at major decision points, you will be able to turn heel or babyface, and I didn't get to change my alignment. It was done for me.
And you can sense the anger emanating from
Oh,
the
it's Chad
competitor's
Gable
side.
who I'm facing,
like a
huh?
blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics.
Damn it.
In fact, I've heard rumors that the guy can dribble a bowling ball. He's that talented.
I have to respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics you mentioned are also callous.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Able to counter.
Take that.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
2, 3. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
It'd be very interesting to see then where the other cutscenes go. Especially considering that we only saw the babyface cutscenes, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
He's got the answer for that one.
Nice takedown.
Damn it, Gable.
Swift takedown.
High red district for Gable.
Come on.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, God.
Big punch. Ouch. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Half suplex. Lights out.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Top rope, here we go.
Will it work this time?
First up high.
Nice. I almost wish that I had pinned him there, because to see what the pin is like.
In the corner. Dragon screw.
Expertly applied leg lock.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Return fire from Gable.
Gable's pushing back now.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Able to reverse this one.
You can try.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Belly to belly suplex.
He's lost some
He
of
can
his
try,
wind
but he
now.
won't. Uh-oh. You gonna go for a pin?
Here he goes.
Make up your mind.
Can he close it out? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Coming in
Nope.
hot.
Damn it.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Come on.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Stomping down. Gable on the receiving end. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He returns to the ring. From the top, diving double axe handle.
Nice. That actually worked. I didn't think it would.
Driven down to the ground, and the rope's forced to break.
He does not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Or else he will be finished.
He reverses it.
Give it. Sorry.
Placed into the corner.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Damn it. Well, now that I'm a heel, using the dirty pin actually makes sense.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Not close enough to the ropes, I guess.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. That'll light up your chest. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Okay.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
What the heck? Do I not have enough connections for the dirty pin?
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
How does he count? How did he counter the counter? That shouldn't have happened.
Ah, look at this. To the arm.
Come on.
He's one step ahead there.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Able to reverse.
No.
Nice snap
No.
suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. And this is
Come on now.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Come on now.
Gable on the receiving end.
German suplex. But that's not.
And he overcome lariat. What a combination. He's going for the pin. This
Cover.
could be it.
Finished.
2, 3. And gets the win. That is a huge win. Here
I let him
tonight.
get way too comfortable.
Here is your winner, Furious Frank Draven.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
Chad went from ready, willing, and Gable to ready, willing, and beaten.
Nice. Oh. 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 A parking lot brawl. This should be interesting.
This man has done some vile things, but stealing Eddie Guerrero's lowrider to taunt Rey Mysterio might just be the worst.
Mysterio from behind.
He's not going to let him disrespect Eddie any further.
Oh, no.
This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Let's take a look.
Damn.
Come on. Don't tell me I'm useless now.
An agile escape.
Come on.
Kick to the midsection.
Don't tell me Rey's going to be like a cheating-ass fighting game character who's just going to cheat. Ooh. Nice. Well, there's the lowrider.
Oh.
Oh, there's the lowrider, so there's that answer. Don't tell me, really? They don't have anything special with the car grab. They don't have anything special with the cars, really. Like, no, like with the parking lot brawls of the past had. Boo. It's kind of nice to see some old weapons though return. Like seriously though, what the heck? Missed opportunity, game. Missed opportunity.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Whatever. I try to have fun with this and do something different. And it just blows up in my face, apparently. Ah, well, at least we got to see a different version of the parking lot.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Yeah, fight near the lowrider. All right, let's do it.
Mysterio ducks in right into the lowrider.
Battle.
Rey's setting up for something big.
Bulldog off Eddie's car.
He just hit hard on the pavement.
We might need some help back here.
Oh boy.
It's Eddie Guerrero.
Latino Heat gonna make him pay for everything he's done.
What? The ghost of Eddie Guerrero? Man, I hit my head way harder than I expected. The ghost of Eddie Guerrero. What the hell? Come on now, game. You really couldn't just have had Dominic be like a mini boss or something? That would have been, you know, more accurate at least.
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand.
Oh, drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Come on. That is so lame. Like, no, seriously, it is really lame how you can't, like, grapple them into the car with any, and get, like, special grapples. Like, what the heck, game? Hang on here, sorry. Anyways. Sorry, I'm just reading something here. Hey, Toy Toy, how's it going? Yeah, we just entered a really trippy zone, so somehow, some way, while doing a challenge for a super fan in an Extreme Rules match and using a kendo stick, we somehow managed to turn heel, even though that was not an option beforehand or even my intention. And now we're in basically our first feud as a heel against Rey Mysterio, where we beat up Rey, stole Eddie Guerrero's car, used it to make an Eddie Guerrero entrance with the theatrics and everything. And now we are fighting the ghost of Eddie Guerrero in a parking lot after Rey Mysterio hit us with a bulldog on the concrete off of Eddie's car. Blood, like I wish I was kidding, but like, if for no other reason than it just feels like it wasn't even earned.
Big punch.
Like this trippy scenery and stuff. I was saying that the like seriously, that's so lame. All you can do is just throw them in, and like they kind of crumple over in the parking lot. They don't like actually like get up and do anything. Yeah, I know. I wish I could have explained it in a different way. But hey, wouldn't be the first time a WWE game has had supernatural elements. Just the first time in a while that it's had a dead person.
Did you hear the impact?
That isn't the Undertaker. Ugh. But yeah, like I said, I had no control over the heel turn.
Big time.
Well, I beat Eddie Guerrero's ghost, and now I've got to fight him in the back, near the back of the ambulance.
Guerrero with the brainbuster. I don't know how much more he can take.
Guys, what's Eddie doing?
You're acting like Eddie being alive is a normal thing.
He's on top of the ambulance.
How much you want to bet this is just Dominic and we're hallucinating?
Guerrero with the frog splash.
Yeah, that totally isn't real. I knew it. He was channeling Eddie.
There was no way
he was channeling
this
Eddie.
level of disrespect fly.
Hopefully that's the last time we see Eddie or his lowrider dragged into this.
Yeah. Well, that was one way to get a ghost of Eddie Guerrero to appear. Yeah, exactly. But screw realism, because wrestling. Oh wait, it's screw realism or screw logic because video games is how the Pro Jared thing goes. Not exactly sure. I felt his presence too. Ah, one more time. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, uh-huh, interesting. Okay. Yes, let's settle it with a 2 out of 3 falls match. Boy. But yeah, I did a couple of... I had a couple of other minor feuds on NXT with the NXT Championship, taking on Walter and Imperium and Pete Dunne from British Strong Style, and then I was given the opportunity to compete for a spot in the Superstar Shakeup.
I think a fight's about to break out.
I felt like I've done everything that I could at NXT. I mean, winning championships anyways. So yeah, I decided to take the opportunity, and I won my match, and I'm on SmackDown.
From Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 275 pounds, Furious.
So what's going on AEW right now? I mean, Eddie Kingston's clearly not on right now because he's on Twitter. In fact, he even said, of course he says, of course that C word says something when I'm not there. I'm assuming that's Anna Jay.
In sports entertainment history.
Or maybe it's Sammy
because we are about
and
to
Ty.
receive a master class in high flying.
And his opponent from San Diego.
Also, I hate to say it, but I do not care who wins between Punk and Moxley. I honestly feel. Oh wow, I'm really amped. Yeah, I know. I honestly don't care. I honestly think that I would actually rather Daniel Garcia be the world champion right now because Punk doesn't do any. I've always had a disdain for Punk. Moxley just isn't doing anything for me, and I think his GCW stuff on the side, especially what happened over the weekend with that match with Effie, that was just weird, and so I just don't really. I get what his appeal is, but I don't necessarily think. I don't necessarily think he's the guy that I want in AEW. Yeah. And then Danielson. And then, Danielson, I love Danielson in the ring, but it's kind of a similar thing to I can't even think of who fits the analogy. I personally just don't really, I never cared for Danielson beyond the in-ring stuff. And I think at this stage in his career, he just needs to put on banger matches in the mid card, in the undercard. Yeah, and that's another reason why I wouldn't want to put him on top with the concussion issues he's had. So I would take a chance on anybody else. And so AEW is kind of in this really weird spot because Punk, for me, I don't think moves the needle anymore. It was cool for him to come back, but I don't think that he has. I mean, he's proven that he could come back and actually have some okay matches, but his character stick has gone stale. And I never really cared for it to begin with. And I never really bought into Punk as this best in the world wrestler. I bought into him as more of a package deal. Like, when he's talking and you put the in-ring stuff together, that makes him great. But otherwise, he's just another guy to me in a lot of ways. And yeah, Daniel Bryan needs to be in that William Regal type role. I would actually like to see, and this is how I would book it if I was in charge, if I'm Tony Khan, either having a Pure Rules or a 2 out of 3 falls or an Iron Man style match with him and Daniel Garcia, and have Bryan put his career on the line. And, have Garcia win that match. And Bryan goes out on his own terms. Oh yeah, it's Punk's last run in wrestling. The question is, how long are they going to keep him as this kind of babyface that's, very generic? And that's kind of the other thing, is Moxley is trying his best to do a Stone Cold Steve Austin impression, and it's just not working for me. Much in the same way CM Punk has tried to do a Stone Cold Steve Austin impression for the better part of his career, and it just isn't working for me. Ironically, when he tried to have an actual character like the Straight Edge Society stuff, that's when I actually really bought into Punk and was interested in him. The same thing with Moxley, when he was doing the whole crazy man shtick, but he had motivation, actual blood revenge motivation for being crazy against Ambrose, then yeah, or against Rollins, then yes.
Well, we better get it together fast before it's too late.
Oh yeah, Moxley's definitely more in his comfort zone. That's not my issue, and I'm happy for that. I'm glad that he's doing what he wants, but again, like I said, I don't think that the GCW stuff is doing him a lot of favors to be taken seriously in a lot of ways. And I know that's kind of unfair, but And there was no way I could counter that.
On the outside, he was waiting for him to make his move.
Or at the very least, it required timing that I did not have.
Double underhook applied.
But,
Suplex.
yeah, I don't know. And that might just come across as, like, you know, AEW hate, or like Moxley hate, but, and I don't like to gatekeep any wrestling, so I know there are people that like Game Changer Wrestling and like the deathmatch stuff, and I don't hate death matches when they're done with purpose, but the way GCW does them, it's like every other match is like this hardcore deathmatch stipulation. Like, even ECW, oh yeah, I'm sure, big time. But, I mean, even ECW had, like, you know, actual wrestling sprinkled in with the hardcore stuff. It wasn't just simply New Jack and Sabu, like, throwing shit at people. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh.
Cinched up, driven into the mat. It's over. The soul just left Ray's body.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Every
Damn
single
it.
person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
I've lost count of how many times this
We're
match
not
ended.
worthy.
Rey Mysterio's in some serious
Yeah,
trouble.
I don't know.
And
Like I said,
Mysterio
I don't think that
needs
I'm
to
being
fight
too
back.
gatekeeping when I'm talking about this kind of stuff. Like I said, the whole thing with that Effie match over at the GCW pay-per-view over the weekend was just weird. Like, not even like I was offended by it, it was just weird. Like, and almost like, why would you allow that to be greenlit for pay-per-view, even if you are a renegade promotion like GCW? Yeah, exactly. It's like CZW, and that's obviously because, well, that's where Nick Gage got his, you know, his influence from, ECW and CZW, but still.
Every ounce of momentum is now
Wet nap.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into
Aw,
this.
boo! I like that dive move, though. That's just awesome. That's like so stupid, yet it's an awesome like move that I'm glad they put in the game. It's like Darby Allin's coffin drop in reverse.
Opportunity to pull a 180. That could be it.
I can't counter this. And like I said, CZW and GCW, they have their places, absolutely. But, you know, like, you do kind of have to have some legitimate wrestling in on the side. I don't know what the referee's getting ready to count for. Exactly. And that's kind of what I haven't watched every GCW pay-per-view, but that's kind of what it seems like. That's what it seems like with most of their matches, their big matches, and their pay-per-views. So, I don't know. All right, 2 straight time. Sorry, Ray.
This is his chance. Will he seize it?
He picks up the win.
Here is
Not
your
easy,
winner,
but I got the job done.
Frank Draven.
Grabbing the win.
At the
This
same
one
time, I
is a
will say that
serious
AEW
accomplishment.
has done a pretty good
Hard
job
to
of hitting that
argue with
sweet
another
spot of,
notch
like,
in the win
you know,
column,
bringing blood back
especially one
in
like that.
and making it feel real and, like, you know, tough. I just wish that they didn't give all of those matches away on TV because it feels like you're wasting pay-per-view matches. But I suppose when you only have a pay-per-view once every 2, maybe 3 months, you got to make some of those matches and feud enders actually on TV. So there's that, I guess. The only other thing I would say is that, and this is kind of actually ironically tied to Mox and the GCW thing, is that I think Mox bleeds way too much. I'm worried that he's basically just guaranteeing him himself a one-way ticket to hepatitis C at this point, because you know, he's blading all the damn time in every match. Absolutely. That's why I would have been okay with Punk winning the match against Hangman, but I wanted him to turn heel because he had acted like everybody had seen, quote, through him, and the opportunity was there to turn him heel. Who the hell are you? Also, we've got 3 people now to talk to. Okay. But yeah, again, like I said, I'm not trying to gatekeep nobody's wrestling. I'm just giving my own thoughts here. Dominic Mysterio. You got lucky against my dad? Okay. Yeah, I'm in. Well, I will be. I'm not gonna take on the story, so yeah. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the King of the Ring story right now. I'm gonna do one of these, or I'm gonna do these other random match, or random, like, people things here. Absolutely. And the thing is like, you could have wrote it like, yeah, he was coming in.
I love that so many WWE superstars care so much about the world and their communities. Speaking of, are you entering the upcoming SmackDown Gives Back Charity Battle Royal?
No, I'm not, because I'm going to stick with my heel shtick right now. If I have to be forced into being a heel, I might as well remain a heel.
Heard you're bad-mouthing me in the locker room, saying the camera angles I shoot you from are making you look weak. Really? It's not easy being a WWE cameraman. But I'm glad not all WWE superstars are so cruel to the crew. In fact, I've got a friend who has my back and thinks my work is pretty great.
Okay. Nice. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing, the way Punk has just always been very condescending, to the point where, like, after his return, he would have said, you know, I almost would have respected him if he said, now that we got all the sentimental crap out of the way, I'm not here for you, or any of the other guys in the back. It's all about me making as much money as I can while I ride, you know, off into the sunset and win the AEW World Championship. I mean, obviously, I get why you don't do that right away, but I don't know. It just kind of felt like in the build.
And here he comes.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things again.
The following contest is scheduled for
Let the power of positivity take over your soul.
Unbridled enthusiasm should be the middle name for Kofi Kingston.
Whose mother would name them unbridled enthusiasm?
and his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. I totally get that.
The power of positivity.
I get that Punk has to kind of make a bit of a living off of nostalgia, and AEW has to too. You know, hey, got to move merch and everything. But that nostalgia is wearing off at warp speed. So, you know, if you're gonna turn him heel and it's not gonna be against Mox, then you better be building a very sympathetic, strong baby face that you can really get behind. And if it's not Eddie Kingston, and I know some people would probably scoff at the idea of Eddie Kingston being that guy because, well, Eddie Kingston has lost all but like one major feud ender and like all but one pay-per-view match. So, So that's the thing, is like they booked themselves in this no-win situation. If you're gonna have Punk ride out his reign as a babyface, then you better have him turn heel at the end, kind of thing. Oh yeah, maybe that's where MJF comes back and he's, you know, screws Punk over, or he comes back and makes the challenge to Punk. I don't know. Again, all stuff that's up in the air.
Big punch! Ouch! Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
It is kind of sad, though, that I'm far more interested in what Kevin Owens is doing than I am CM Punk and anybody in AEW. Like, seriously. Kevin Owens and him and Sami Zayn should get back together, dethrone the Usos, and then maybe do something else on top of that, because they'd be gold together. And they should be tag team champions together.
Kofi doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
Kofi weathered the storm and now looks to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, right in there.
Big punch. Ouch. Kofi falling behind here.
And Kofi needs to stay positive. Reversal. What a counter. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Owens has always been awesome.
Choke slam.
It was kind of amazing, though, that he quoted Owen Hart in his promo last night, but the big thing that I took away from that was that it's been 5 years since he's won a championship. And I kind of had to scoff at that, but I was like, wait a minute, yeah, it has been. He was the United States champion the last time he won a title. As the new face of America in a feud with AJ Styles for the United States Championship of all things that led to probably one of the best Hell in a Cell matches of the modern era with him and Shane, if for no other reason than Shane McMahon once again had a crazy-ass dive that he pulled off. But...
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Double leg drop.
Ooh, well measured.
I'll say this, the one thing that will get me interested in All Out is the Trios tournament, and I'm also interested to see if they're going to do Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage. Because talk about a match that needs Hell in a Cell or some hardcore stipulation. Ooh boy.
European uppercut. Target square on Kofi. He's in trouble. He's turning the table.
Damn it. Nope. Oh, come on. I countered that.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Hey guys, Kofi's best shot couldn't end this. What next? What else does he need to do?
My goodness.
Okay, let's do this now here.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Things have gotten worse for Kofi Kingston. He could be out of it. There's a cover.
I hit the dirty pinball.
This is where
Damn it.
desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Come on now.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush. Lights out for Kofi. He's done.
He kicked out at 2.
Kofi summoned every
Damn it, you
fiber of
used your
his
resilience,
being
didn't you,
for that
Kofi?
kick out.
But he's going to need even more to get back in this.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Ah.
German suplex.
You're going to make me use all my moves, Kofi.
Larry hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Okay.
Here is
That was
your
random.
winner, Furious, Frank Draven.
And the celebration's underway.
All right. We're going to see what this girl has on tap, and then we're going to...
My podcast listeners absolutely love to cheer on a villain. After all, morality and playing fair can be a bit stale. So they'd lose their minds to see you crush someone's dreams and body in a no DQ match.
Right. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Weighing in at 275 pounds. Furious Frank Draven.
This superstar had some success in MMA.
Here is one of the most promising rookies in the history of WWE.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds.
Dominic learned under some of the best trainers possible. The sky is truly the limit for this stud.
Byron, think about where Dominic made his debut, at SummerSlam.
You could not ask for a higher pressure situation, yet Dominic Mysterio thrived and showed how much he has truly learned from the guidance of his father, Rey Mysterio.
Dominic certainly won.
Alright, this is going to be my last match, and then I'm going to call it a stream.
Think of all the great no disqualification matches we've seen in WWE over the years.
No doubt, Michael. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in 2013. The Rock versus Mankind in 1999. Both classics. But the all-time best has got to be Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26.
I hate to disagree with you.
Springboard! Oh, high risk doesn't pay off.
Nice try.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh,
Damn it.
scissors monkey flip.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work, Dominic. Come on now.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, man.
God, they don't have any lip syncing when you're like looking at them on the outside. That's kind of a little weird.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Climbs back into the ring.
Not what I intended, but okay. I really do not get that. Like, I knew they were going to turn on their dad eventually, but it's kind of pointless to do it now if you're not going to push him.
Lights out. And Dominic is failing to offer
I mean, if
any
anything, it's
resistance
actually
here.
kind of pointless because what the hell is the point of swerving the Acclaimed then? Does that mean that Billy Gunn's just going to get right back in with them? That would be interesting, sure, but it's not necessary. And it just kind of makes my head hurt thinking about it.
Goes into the pin. There's two. Barely kicks out.
I mean, I'm just going to say that because... And I do think that Billy Gunn's kids have talent, too, for the record. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, are they just lost in the shuffle because there's a lot of people competing? Oh, yeah, that figures. But still, I mean,
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
and I mean, they're all five of them are very talented individuals. Don't get me wrong. So I hope that this leads to something successful for all of them. But at the same time, it's like, well, what the hell was the point then of the swerve with the Acclaim then? Like, you just drew it out then, essentially, what was supposed to happen. And that's just kind of annoying to me.
Cinched in. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his design.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Furious Frank Draven.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're...
But, I mean, hey, I guess you got to give him something to do in the mid-card. Now I just got to give Danhausen something to do that isn't a complete and utter joke. Am I right? But then again, that's the problem with AEW in general right now. Too many bodies, not enough screen time. Because they aren't very good at rotating them. Of course, it's something WWE needs to work on too, but who needs dreams anyway? Yeah. Alright. 86 available points. Perfect. Heh. Heh, nice. A trade, huh? For future considerations, huh? No. No, I want to be on SmackDown. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna move on from this location, though, first. Because we don't... There's nobody else here. And then after that, I'm gonna go on... I'll end the stream here. Oh goody, it's my old friend, Jay Pierce.
I know you and I have mostly been doing our own thing on SmackDown, but I think it's time for that to change.
Why is that?
Because we have a special bond from training together at the PC. Even though we weren't always on the same page, that bond is still... It means something.
Just tell me what you want.
What I want is the Intercontinental Championship. And I want you to help me get it. I already have my old buddy Nakamura here, and there's power in numbers. If you'll join us.
Help Paragon go after Big E title. We're gonna
I'm
put
not
off
ready to
right
commit to all this right now.
Okay, take some time and let me know if you change your mind. Remember, special bond.
Uh-huh. Sure. All right. All right. I see the trade's still there. Okay. Alright, with that in mind, let's see kind of where we are here now. Alright, well, with that in mind, I'm going to call it a stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed very much. I hope you guys join me Friday for a very special stream where I talk about the current state of the comic book industry, why I've kind of, or why it's not necessarily something that I have been, or why I have not necessarily lost complete and utter interest in it, but why I feel it's gone awry, at the very least. And we'll definitely talk about that and some more stuff, so it'll be an interesting just chatting style of stream on Friday. But until then, I hope you all stay happy, stay healthy, stay sane, stay safe, and ta-ta for now. Until next time, everybody. Peace out.